What's up, guys? This is Devin Leary here, starting quarterback at NC State. Here to show y'all a little peek into my life.
Let's do it.
Okay, so here, when you first walk up to the Wendell H. Murphy Football Center, you always got the wolf statue. You know that this has always been like a huge thing to our culture. The different wolves embody different things.
Who's the top wolf?
Top wolf's the alpha wolf.
Who's
always
that?
the alpha
Is that
wolf.
coach or is that you?
That's what we try to find every year. Try to find it every year.
I love that. Let's go in the facility.
So right in here, we got our, main hallway. This is our second floor. First, starting off, when you first get in, we got a couple different trophies from former players. We got the Outland Trophy by Jim Richard, one of our most well-known players, Bradley Chubb. Defensive end, monster. This is a blue-collared school, work ethic, hands in the dirt, founded by tough people, and that's what this football team will be.
That fires me up.
This was actually a customized bell tower uniform. So on campus, we have our main statue, which is our bell tower, which gets lit up after we win. Okay. Or if we get a recruit, they light it up red.
Oh,
so this uniform is dedicated to the bell tower. So like right here, we got the bell tower on the front. Helmets are pretty sick too.
What's your favorite?
I gotta go with these right here.
You like that?
Yeah. This is
the matte black buckets too.
The matte black. We got the red. This is actually called the Blood Wolf. Had to hook us up with Adidas. Shout out Adidas. You know what it is. But we got the Ultra Boost. We got some customized Yeezys. These are exclusive though. Something cool over here, we got the Textile Bowl trophy, which is just a tradition every year whenever we play Clemson. We got a couple of all ACC honors, kind of just throughout the years. Right here, pretty cool, we got Russell Wilson. This is actually our strength coach, our head strength coach now, D'Antonio Burnett, played linebacker here. And then coming down here, I actually got some of my former teammates. My guy, Lee McNeil, Jacoby Brissett, Ryan Finley. Shout out Jermaine Pratt, played in the Super Bowl, starting linebacker for the Bengals. So here's the team room here, meet here every day. This is Coach Doran's spot.
What's his go-to opening remarks? You got anything like he always says?
It is different. It depends on how he feels, but he's definitely gonna walk in, he's gonna look around, he's gonna be like, y'all ready? And like he always asks rhetorical questions, and like we don't know whether to say yes or no until he's like, and then we're like, yeah,
we'll get fired up.
Of course, we're like, of course. I'm right here.
Who are you guys the neighbors?
So Thayer Thomas, our starting slot receiver, number 5, and then Grant Gibson, our starting center.
Who's right here?
Coach Doran. Usually captains sit up front, upperclassmen, and the freshmen in the back.
Where were you sitting when you first got here?
I think when I first got here, I was like right here.
Oh my God.
Yeah, struggling.
Could you even hear anything back here?
I tried as best as I could, but if you want to give a little shout out to these guys back here. These are the dudes that built all this stuff. Torrey Holt, Russell Wilson, Phillip Rivers, Mario Williams. All these dudes are ballers, and they've been in this team meeting room up on this wall since I got here. So I did get a chance to talk to Phillip Rivers. He actually talked to our team on a Zoom meeting in this room right here. He's legit, and he's one of the reasons why I came here. It's my favorite part. Walking in every day, looking forward to something. So this is like our countdown. Right now, our first game of the season is at East Carolina, 40 days. And each and every week, we always put up whoever our opponent is and just a countdown until we'll play them.
Okay.
This is our dining hall. This is where we eat all of our meals, breakfast, lunch, dinner. They do an awesome job of making sure that we have everything prepared. Great food. Shout out to our nutritionist, Natalie. If you want to take a look, dining hall over here to the left.
What's your go-to?
So before practice, I eat the same thing every day. Scrambled eggs, potatoes, strawberries, broccoli.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Really?
Gotta get some greens in the morning. And then I do a little yogurt parfait with some granola. I usually do either orange juice or a cup of water, half a cup of coffee.
Really?
Every day. Gotta be consistent.
I love that.
Yeah.
We got the little players lounge right here. What's the go-to snack?
I actually go with the honey
stingers, dude.
Yes.
That's a classic.
Yes, this is the protein one, but I usually get like
the circle, the waffle.
Yeah,
that's an Ohio State lacrosse classic.
Shout out to the cookies and cream ones.
That's the best one. Any superstitions at least?
No, I'm not really superstitious.
Yeah.
I just feel like I know what works for me. I always try to eat half of an apple. All right, it could be a little superstitious. Half of an apple, and then I always take 1 shot of beet juice before I hit the field.
Really?
Yeah.
We got pool, little shuffleboard. Who kind of runs this? Who's the best on the squad?
I would like to say myself, but I can't. We got Cam Walker, one of our tight ends, Dylan McMahon, our left guard. They go at it. They're roommates. And then one of our quarterbacks, Ben Finley, isn't going to let anyone beat him in pool.
Really?
Dudes will go at it on both of these tables for sure. Over here we got just a little chill lounge with some PS4s, Xboxes. This is where it gets pretty intense too.
Are you a big video game guy or no?
No, I'm not. I used to be, but I kind of gave it up a little bit. Priorities.
Yeah.
Started focusing more on football, honestly. But now I'll beat someone in Madden though.
Really?
I'll beat someone in Madden bad.
Who's the guy on the team that's screaming the most? Getting dunked on in 2K or something?
Probably Jakeem Harris.
Okay.
Our starting safety. You got to talk to him because he feels like he never loses.
Really?
But if you watch him play, I don't think I've ever seen Jakeem win a game. This is the all black. Yeah. They actually used my body as a mannequin for this one. You can tell by the arms.
The veins.
Yeah, the veins. Yeah, so now we're in the quarterback room. You know, this is kind of like the war room, like we like to call it. Kind of just grinding in here. This is where I spend most of my time watching film. And I mean, just being around here with all the other quarterbacks, they push me to get that much better. But like at the same time, me being the older dude, like I'll call up MJ Morris, one of our freshman quarterbacks. I'll call those dudes up anytime, like, hey, you trying to come up and watch film?
Yeah, that's sweet, man. That's a good like leadership role. And you said this is your spot right here?
Yeah, this is my spot. This has always been my spot for about 3 years now.
Where's Coach sitting right there?
Coach he's walking around. He's all over. He can't sit down.
Really?
He can't sit down. He's constantly moving. Every time we sit here and just chat it up, it's open conversation. But
Coach ever ripped you in here?
Oh yeah. I mean, there's times I can't even explain what I did on film. I'm just getting drilled, and I just gotta take it. But I mean, it's all good stuff in here. This is my favorite room.
Historical place, grass field and everything. What's that like?
It's awesome. I mean, Wolfpack Nation is second to none. Against UNC last year, we were down 1:30, down by 2 scores. You know, I threw a touchdown pass right here to Emeka Emezi on a go route. We onside kicked it, got the ball back. It was like 30 seconds left, threw another go ball to Emeka, mossed the dude, and went crazy again. It was like deja vu. I love this place. Make a left over here, heading into the locker room a little bit. Dwayne Washington, former player here, played in the NFL for a little while. I have a really good relationship with him. And, you know, this past year, he dedicated the locker room to, you know, him and just everything that he ever represented here, the donations that he's made. And, I mean, it's pretty sick. Starting to the right, it's a little under construction. We got a barber shop, though. Hey. We got one of our shout-out Delbert Mims. He's our starting running back, cuts hair. When I go to him, I get a little taper fade on the sides, clean up the beard. Yeah, like I said, you kind of just get assigned a locker. When I first get here, my first locker is the very first one. Freshman year, kind of embraced it. Okay. Hopping right in, you know. You got to be the first one here so that first person, when they walk in, they see you.
Recognize the tone.
The whole locker room is filled with good dudes.
Who's the funniest guy in the locker room?
That's a good question. We got a lot of funny dudes. I would say the funniest, though, is Bryson Spees. Okay. Our starting right tackle. Okay. He's a clown.
Is he?
You never know when he's joking or not. He's one of those just guys, like, anything that he says, you're like, this guy's a character. Like, so they just recently put this in. It's actually a really cool shot. One of the coolest shots, I think. This was actually after we beat Clemson last year. Fans went crazy. People were storming the field.
Do you remember where you were?
I'm somewhere stuck in here. I'm trying to get to my mom, who's over here. Couldn't really move. My guy, Grant Gibson, our starting sender, was orchestrating the band. There he is standing on top of the ladder. Shot, you want to say what's up to the cameraman? Shy Battle. Wow. Shy Battle, our starting quarterback.
Hey, this is a celebrity right there.
Nah.
That's the best QB in the country.
That's my guy right there. That's my guy. Sauna over to the right. Coaches sit right here. Checklist. I just do cold tub and hot tub after.
Contrast. You've been through something kind of traumatic with your leg. Obviously, you probably spent countless hours in rehabbing that. What was that like?
It was difficult. First time I ever really broke a bone, broke my fibula. I was out for 6 months. Kind of was just scooting around for a little bit. Couldn't even walk. But I mean, shout out to our head training, Justin Smith. He pushed me days I didn't want to go. Like, it was a process, but I'm glad I made it out.
I love that. That's perfect.
Yeah,
sweet.
Yeah, so this is actually the way that we head down into our stadium on game day.
So you guys got like a whole line.
Come by, smack this, and then you just head down. Everyone will be smacking this thing on top of us, just smacking. And then we all basically just gather right here. Coach Doran's in the front. But yeah, this is it, huh? This is the spot.
So let's say you're on the goal line, give you the ball, score a touchdown, right? You're running it in. No one's around you. You got an open spot to do a celebration. What is it?
All right, I don't got like a signature. But I'm gonna probably walk through, put the hands up, and point up, and then toss the ball to the ref and go back to the sideline.
Really, that's it?
But if I'm by myself, but usually after we score, we got something here that it's hug a big guy. So no matter who scores, no matter how you score, the first thing you got to do, go find an offensive lineman and go give a little chest bump, hug them. But that's my thing. On film, every single game, no matter who scores, no matter if I throw a pass, I'm going to hug a big guy.
That's sweet. I love that. That's what it's all about. I'm going to pop on an NC State jersey. We'll keep the video going.
Let's get it.
There we go. Oh! How am I looking though? I mean, I could be trying out next year.
y'all know what it is.
God, CJ.
I'm coming to get the quarterbacks and shit. Only quarterback I ain't coming to get. That's all I need.
What number? 5 checking in, man. Number 5.
What up, man?
Say something to the camera. This is Jakeem Harris.
You know, Jakeem Harris, man. You know, we're finna get it popping this year, man. Let's go.
I'm the real Larry.
Oh, you the real Larry?
Yeah.
Real Larry.
Hey, what's it like working with him?
I'm the real Larry.
How am I looking?
He's the hardest worker in the building, man.
Larry. I'm gonna have to take these off.
He said, what's it like working with him?
Man, you gonna laugh.
He's gonna laugh.
Whole lot.
Is he the funniest guy on the team?
I said him.
You're the funniest guy on the team?
It's between them two.
I don't know.
He said between them two.
It's most definitely
It's probably him.
He a clown, bro. You can't see it in his face.
You help me take these off real quick?
Drop your head, push your arms out.
Stone. Oh, you got Leary back plate? Hey,
You are, brother.
You gotta interview him for the camera.
I feel like going into the season just knowing expectations of, you know, the year.
You know, man, see me, I'm on some different like, I'm on some more other type of time when it comes to football right now, because you know I'm coming off the injury, so I got to step a little harder. I know. So shoot, how you feel about, you know, the 2022 season and being a 4-year safety? Like how I feel just being 4-year safety and just coming into this season just with confidence.
You just gotta step harder, you know.
I like that question. I got it.
He back my head up. He got my head up.
Oh, you
thought you were 4-year safety, dog?
That's real. Who your college crush right now? I don't count either.
Hey, basketball girl, man, you know.
All right, we're here in the indoor. We're gonna do little competitions. Wide receiver versus DB. Pass, punt, kick. Ready?
Yeah, let's get it on.
Let's get it.
We out here with my guys right here. We got my boy Porter Rook, number 4 receiver. Devin Boykin, number 12. My boy Josiah Pavilion, receiver, number 84.
Am I nervous? Absolutely not. Am I ready to go? Absolutely.
We're gonna start with a 10-yard out. Easy money.
I was actually feeling that. I could see in his eyes. I didn't know if he was going inside or out.
Let's do a curl, 12-yard curl. So you're going up 12, then coming straight back down. Okay. Hey, this is called the Jersey special, you feel me? Just go up top. Go up top. Oh, there it is. That's on me. That's on me. You're not fully warmed up. That's my bad. All right, we got to score this one. This one's to the end zone. That one had to go to the crib. And my boy a DB. Last 2. Let's go from the outside. Let's do a 15-yard out. Just taking what they give us. Just taking what they give us.
We get one more up.
Looking the wrong way. You gotta look this way.
Mitchell play football?
Nah, he can play. He can run. That boy athletic.
So how'd I do?
You did good.
Did good. That's big man in the back.
You definitely came to play.
I know.
You definitely came to play.
Pass, punt, kick. You guys saw the Levis video. Did beat him in the kick.
Beat me in the kick.
Really? I'm looking to beat my guy Devin to throw today.
I have it.
All right, let's get it going.
41.
Damn, that was pretty good.
I'm gonna see what we can do. 67.
Hey!
67. I can't really punt, I'm not gonna lie. 35 yards, it's okay.
This is in the bag for the Pehlke, right?
Yeah. Oh, he's short.
Woo! 30? Damn! I melted on that.
I'm up right now. What's the last one?
Kick. I'll hold it for you. Oh! Damn! What was that?
I just missed. I just missed. Yeah, that is sad. 9 yards. That went nowhere. 1 more yard, it could be on. So I kicked up.
Yeah, that's true.
It wasn't bad.
32, no! The kid won. I was at 103.
Hey.
Let's got it. All right, we're gonna do the last portion of the video, finish up with the Q&A. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Let's do it. Name and occupation.
Devin Leary, quarterback, NC State.
Any nicknames?
D. Leary.
Any nicknames in high school?
Shotgun.
Why is that?
It was my name when I was a midget football player. They used to call me Shoddy.
Okay. Who's got the best drip on the team?
I'm gonna have to go with Drake Thomas.
TikTok crush.
Zendaya.
Yeah, what's probably the most underrated food joint here on NC State's campus?
Vic's Italian restaurant is downtown on Blake Street.
Talking about NC State football, obviously the quarterback. You guys came off a great season last year. What's kind of the thought process going into this season, potentially your last year?
Yeah, I mean, just get back to work. You know, just going 1-0 each and every day, making sure everyone stays humble, everyone stays grounded, and holding all these young guys accountable.
Obviously, we talked about NIL earlier in this video. What has been your favorite NIL deal you've done so far?
I got a car from Mark Thompson's dealership. Shout out my guy, Mark Thompson. And
what are you whipping around campus in?
Whipping around a little 2022 GMC Terrain.
Hey!
It's not too bad, but hey, it's my first car and I love it.
What about dream NIL deal?
Would probably have to be with some type of airline. Just getting some free flights. I feel like that'd be pretty tough.
Obviously, we talked about the Manning passing camp. You were there a couple months ago. You saw Will Levis. We did a video with him. What was that atmosphere like, getting to play in front of other elite quarterbacks as far as Hall of Famers like the Manning brothers?
It was awesome. I mean, such a surreal experience, you know. First of all, meeting all those 40 other quarterbacks was awesome. Being able to get a relationship with them. And then as well as being in front of Peyton and Eli Manning was really surreal. They tell you good throw. You kind of just want to turn around and shake their hand.
Yeah,
and
I love that.
It's like really awesome, but at the same time, very appreciative for them having me out there.
Any sort of jokes or one-liners they said that you laughed with or took away from?
They were talking about how one season Peyton Manning like threw, I think, 30-something interceptions, and Eli Manning chimed in and he was like, yeah, well, don't think that's easy to do because it's not. Peyton just made it look easy. And like, it was pretty hilarious.
I like that. One guy on the team that you would not let date your daughter?
Would definitely be Cecil Powell.
Can we get an explanation?
You would have to meet Cecil to understand.
Okay. Favorite song by Yeet?
I know who Yeet is and I've heard his songs, but I could not name one for you.
What's the pregame playlist looking like?
Just slow, like R&B, like a little bit of Drake, a little bit of J. Cole, some old Jay-Z, old Kanye, and then right before I'm getting off the bus, just straight Meek Mill.
I love that. What does Devin Leary do off the football field?
Off the field, really, I'm just a laid-back, chill guy. I mean, I'm always hanging around the guys, seeing what everyone's doing, trying to cook some food up here and there. But really, other than that, I mean, I love football. Like, football is my passion. So, like, even off the field, I mean, watching film and, like, even just watching highlights of, you know, old-time players, like, that's what I'm into. That's what I love.
And last question on Mitchell Pehlke YouTube. The fans know what's coming. You don't. Are you a pineapple on pizza guy?
Yes.
No way.
Yeah,
how did that start?
I mean, I grew up in New Jersey. I actually worked at a restaurant growing up a little bit.
Give it a shout out. What's it called?
Not Just Pizza. Shout out Not Just Pizza in Sicklerville, New Jersey. But I mean, I've seen some good pizza with some pineapples on it. I'm not gonna lie, it's not bad. Don't knock it till you try it.
That's awesome. Well, that's gonna wrap up today's video down here in Raleigh, NC State with Devin Leary. Where can the fans follow you and keep up with your journey on social?
Yeah, you can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. Just tune in. Can't wait to ball out this year.
Absolutely. Well, like this video. Let's try to break 1,000 likes. So close to 40,000 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button, and we will see you guys in the next one. Deuces.